The roar of the four engines filled the freezing air, the B-17 bomber, Iron Widow, slicing through clouds somewhere over occupied France. The mission was almost over, bombs away, course set for home, but something wasn't right. Inside the cockpit, tension crackled thicker than the smoke trailing from the wing. Captain Robert Haynes sat rigid, eyes darting from the instruments to his co-pilot, Lieutenant Paul Riker. Riker could feel it, the captain's stare like a blade against his neck. They'd flown 21 missions together, survived flak and fighters, but tonight, Haynes was different. His voice had turned cold, clipped, and there was a tremor in his hands. The crew whispered that the captain hadn't slept in days. Riker reached for the radio to confirm their heading. "Don't touch that," Haynes snapped. Riker froze. "Sir, just checking. I said don't." The sudden shout startled even the tail gunner over intercom. Then came silence, except for the drone of engines. Riker noticed something. Blood on the captain's sleeve. "Bob, you're hurt." Haynes didn't answer. His eyes, glassy and wild, stared straight ahead. "They're up here. They're not gone. I saw them crawl through the fuselage." Riker's blood ran cold. There was no one else. The rest of the crew was accounted for. "Captain, there's nobody here but us," he said carefully. Without warning, Haynes lunged. The control yoke jerked violently, the bomber veering off course. Riker fought him, shouting for help, but the intercom was dead, cut. "You're one of them," Haynes roared, fists slamming down. The plane shuddered as altitude dropped fast. Riker wrestled for control, desperate, heart pounding against his ribs. At 10,000 feet, a gunshot echoed. The navigator had burst in, firing to disarm Haynes. The bullet missed, shattering the window. Freezing wind howled in. Riker seized the chance, wrenching the captain back and locking the yoke. The B-17 leveled out, engines screaming. Haynes collapsed, breathing hard, eyes unfocused. "You'll see. They're still on board." When they landed in England, medics carried Haynes away, delirious, muttering coordinates no one recognized. But that night, Riker swore he heard footsteps in the empty fuselage, just where the captain said they'd be. If you enjoyed this story and want more intense thrillers and suspenseful adventures, don't